Good morning, students. Today we are going to see the next chapter, that is learning curve. This is your next chapter. So before going for the chapter, I need you people to take on this log, okay? Your log where you need to by heart this one. Okay, log here they will not be given for you less than 10. Okay, in your log table it starts from 10 itself, and for log in percentage is not there. One more information is log in percentage is not there for you. You need to calculate by scientific calculator. I have done in the scientific calculator and I have shown you people this one. Please by heart from 100 to 60. Major questions have been asked in 100 to 60. If you by heart, so much is enough for you people, and keep it in the memory. Now moving on to the index number. Learning curve. Now learning curve. What is learning curve? Learning curve is defined as a curvular relation between the decrease in average labor hour per unit with increase in total output. So learning curve means, for example, when we will take ourselves only, when in the accounts or max, okay, we are doing problem first time, you will take 45 minutes one problem. Same problem you are doing next time. Okay, next time you will take hardly 35 minutes. Then same thing you're doing one more time. Then you will take 25 minutes. Again you're doing the same thing. You will take hardly 15 minutes. So continuous decrease, okay, that is from 45, 35, 25 and 15, there is a decrease for one problem practice. As we do, the n number of time, the time is will be decreasing. Same thing, when a product is produced at first time, the hour, that is labor hour, will be increase. Okay, when he is doing the second, third, fourth, five, six, seven products, he will know the techniques how to do, and smartly he will do. More number of productions will be there, less number of labor hour will be there. That one we are going to study it. Now, learning curve ratio. The slope of learning curve is called as learning curve ratio. The learning curve ratio is expressed as percentage. The slope falling down, okay. The slope means falls of the this one. Next, learning curve ratio is equals to average labor cost of first second unit divided by average cost of first unit. Okay, second unit divided by first unit, you will get the this one, labor curve ratio. Next, learning effect. The efficiency in performance of labor increased by repeatedly doing the task. This is done to the learning process and the learning effect imposed. Okay, it keeps on, we keep on doing the products, no, it is an learning this one effect. Now learning curve equation. Okay, this equation is very important and easy. Y is equals to a into x to the power of b. Only x a, here y x a b is there. So y is cumulative average time period. A is time for first unit. Okay, A is time for first unit. X is equals to cumulative total number of unit produced. B is index number of learning, that is log learning effect divided by log 2. This is standard. Now learning equation, log y is equals to log a plus log b x. Okay, log index is log learning effect divided by log 2. Okay, these three formulas you need to read very carefully and by heart it. Okay, now moving on to the exercise, it is very simple, so I have done it and I am explaining you for you people. So first, your exercise, 1 minute, your exercise 10.1, yeah, First, second, and the fifth are in the above. What I've given the notes, the answers are there above. Your third question, find the index of learning for 70% learning effect. So they've asked us to find out in learning index. Yeah, your learning index is log learning effect divided by log 2. Learning effect will be given in the question itself. So your learning effect is 70 percentage. So learning index is equals to log 70 percentage divided by 2. That is log learning curve learning effect divided by log 2. Now in the first, yeah, 1 minute I will show you where it is. Yeah. Here log 70 percentage is minus 0.1549. Just take that one like that only. Yeah, you write it here minus 0.1549, and log 2 it is 0.3010. Okay, when you divide you will get minus 5146. Your learning index is minus 0.5146. Next, say fourth one also the same thing. Okay, these are the 2 mark or 1 mark question. Okay, your 1 mark question, learning index. Okay, for 80 percentage, find the learning in index of learning for 80 percentage learning effect. So log 80 percentage divided by log 2. Here log 80 percentage is minus 0.096, minus 0.0969 divided by 0.3010. You will get minus 0.3219. Okay. Next, your fifth one is they have asked the equation. Yeah, y is equals to b into x to the power of, sorry, y is equals to a into x to the power of b. So I have explained you this one. Next, moving to your 5 marks problem. Okay, from your 6 it is 5 marks problem. A very simple problem. Okay, you need to draw a table. First one will be units produced. Second one is total output in units. Then cumulative average time per unit, that is in hours. Then total hours. This is your table fixed. I will read the question here. Okay, questions I will be attaching you in the PDF. Okay. Yeah, an engineering company has 80 percentage learning effect and spends 1000 hours to produce for lot 1 of a product. Estimate the labor cost producing 8 lots of a product if the labor is 40 per hour. So total lot is how much? 8, and for one lot they are taking your 1000 hours. So your number of produced will be always 1. Okay, your number of produced will be always 1. Total output in units will be 1. Next, your labor hour is 1000. So 1000 into 1 you will get 1000. Next, your produced will be the one in the total output in units is there, no, that will be year. So add 1 plus 1 you will get 2. Okay, first unit with the second unit you will get 2. They are giving 80 percentage of cumulative line. Okay, cumulative average was 80 percentage. So 80 percentage of 1000 you will get 800. Total hour is 800 into 2, you will get 1600. Next, get the total output in units to produced. Okay, so we'll get a 2. 1 plus 1 2, 2 plus 2 4. Your total output will be 4. So 8 percentage of product 80 percentage of 800 you will get 640. So 640 into 4, total output your lot is 4, you will get 2560. Next, bring that 4 to the total produced. So 4 plus 2 plus 1 plus 1 you will get 8. Total number of lot is how much? 8. Okay, when you add like this only you will get your maximum output. Okay, so 80 percentage of 640 is equals to 510 512, sorry, 512 into 8 you will get 4096. So total number of produced lot is how much? 8 lots. For how much they are producing? 4096 hours. And we need to find out labor cost. For labor per unit is 40. So for 4096 the labor cost is 1,63,840. Okay, rupees 1,63,840 is your labor cost. Next, moving on to your seventh problem is similar. Just read, okay, and go. Yeah, here there is one twist. I will show you the twist here. I will explain you this also. ABC company required 100 hours to produce first 30 engines. If the learning curve effect is 90%, find the total labor cost is 20 per unit produced for 120 engines. Okay, here 120 engines they are giving, so 120 minus 30 you will get 90 engines, because one lot they have been producing 30. Let the one lot be 30 engines. Okay, so you need for total is 120, that is 4 lot. Okay, 3 divided by 120 you will get 4 lot. Okay, here I got 3. Okay, 90, 30 divided by 93, and I'm adding this one lot which they have been producing first only, so total is 4 units. So same thing, unit produce, total output in units, cumulative, all those things, and rest everything is the same what we have done for the last problem. Here 90 percentage of 1900 you will get, and total labor cost you need to find out. Next, moving on to your eighth problem. Your eighth problem is the production manager of a company obtain the following equations for the learning effect. Y is equals to 1400 into x to the power of 0 minus 0.3. This function is based on a company expresses for assuming the first 50 units of the product. The company was asked to bid a new order of 100 additional units, and the labor cost producing an additional 100 unit cost for 20 rupees rate, okay, per hour. So here A we have, and they are asking us to bid for first unit 50 they have been purchased. Okay, and they are asking for additional 100 units. So 50 plus 100 it is 150 units. So 50 divided by 150 you will get 3. Your x is 3. A is 1400, B is 0. Your x is 3 and B is minus 0.3. Using the formula in the log table, we will find log 3. Okay, x is 3. For x, we will take log x. Here I have given in the table log 3 as 0.4771. So we will multiply here. Yeah. Log 1400. Okay, here log 14 you will see. Log 14 in log table, you just see this one. I will explain you. If you have doubt in the next class, I will take a video and I will send you. So log we will take first 1 4. Okay, 2 digits we will take 14 and 0 0 you will get 3.1461. Okay, with that you will minus all the multiplication. 0.3 into 0. 0.4771, you will get 0.1431, you will get 3.003, and anti-log for 3.003. Okay, log we have found. Y is anti-log for 3. For 3, anti-log is 1007. Okay, 1007 is the labor hour what we get, and condition is 3 to 3, so 3021 hours. Okay, 3 lots are there. Then total additional labor for this one is 3201 minus 1400, because 1400 is the first what they have been produced. So 1621 into 20, you will get 32,420. Yeah, your ninth one is the same what we have done for yeah, seventh. How we have done your seventh, your cumulative is only 80% is there, it was 90. Same thing, 4 lots. Okay, 3 plus 1, 4 lots. Then your 10th also is the same, where you need to find out only the labor hour here. Okay, rest everything is same. Just go through the video. If you have any doubt, please ask. I will do the calculation on the board. Okay, this by this your learning curve, okay, that is your chapter learning curve gets end. Okay, next I will move on to the tax. Okay, sales tax and VAT. And thank you for the class, guys, students.